Hi people, I'm back. It's been about a month since I did a video. I've gotten a few more pets and everything's been going great. I really want y'all to just see the progress that I've been doing. First, we'll start it out with the newest member of our family. This is my newest bearded dragon. He's the biggest of all of them, the fattest and the healthiest. I just got him this weekend. I seen him. I love the way he's got the white shade to him, and he's just so fat. I had to get him. He's beautiful. He's eating great. First day I brought him home, he ate salad for me. As you see right here, I got some kale and some strawberries that I mushed up for him. They've been tearing it up. I haven't fed him any crickets yet. I got some crickets in there on standby. I'm gonna try to feed him some crickets later, but I'm getting ready to take Romeo home, so we figured we'd shoot a video and just show you how big all my pets have gotten since my last one. And there's my red tail. He's my baby. He's gotten so big. I don't even know if you can tell the difference, but if you can see my hand, he's gotten so big. Let's see if he'll eat this whole tilapia fillet. I got a whole tilapia fillet here. Oh, look at him. As soon as it hits the water. I want to see if he'll eat the whole tilapia fillet. Come here, Bubba. Look how big he's gotten. I cannot believe how big this thing is getting. I'm trying to hold it. Ooh, he snatched that bitch. I tried to hold on to it and not let him get it. But as you see, that was a whole tilapia fillet. So, and he's a year old now about. So, unless you want to spend some bread just feeding these things, man, you better not get a red tail, because he eats that about every other day. And he's doing so good. I got to start my pond soon. If I ain't moving, I got to start making some plans, because he's about to outgrow this 250. This is a 250 gallon, and he's just gotten enormous. I had to take my Oscars out of my 250. And if you see, my red devil is actually hiding in this thing. I don't know why he's doing this, because he was beating up my Oscars. They were splashing water all over the place. As you see in my last video, I got wet. And my Oscars, I could tell, were starting to take a little beating, so I took him out and I actually shipped him on the other side of the room, put him in my 180 over here, and I took my red tail out of my 60 gallon and threw him in there about a week ago. He's doing good. He's eating. There's actually 2 more members going in this tank, but I'm going to do that at the end of the video. I don't want to, my other red tail and my shovelnose I'm actually going to put in here with these guys and give my red tail and my shovelnose a 180 instead of a 120. And I think they'll all get along. I'm praying to God. I tried to put this red tail in my 120 with the red tail in my shovel nose, and my other red tail wasn't having it. He started biting this one, so I took him out. But that's why I put him in first. So I'm praying that this will be his tank. When the other one comes in, he'll be spooked and he won't think it's his territory. So I'm praying everything goes good at the end of this video. And I got my Asian water monitor down here, or they call him the mangrove monitor. He's doing awesome. He's real flighty when I first try to grab him or whatever, but when I pick him up, he calms down really fast. He's actually become really cool pet, man. He's real good for me. I had no problems with him. The only bad thing about them, I'll just be truthful with y'all people, when you first pick them up, they're real skittish and they'll probably shit on you every time. That's the only bad thing about that damn pet. Besides that, he's awesome. But I think he's gotten a little bit bigger. I had him on eggs and raw turkey. He's been eating that, and I just fed him a rat yesterday. He tore it up, and I was very happy about that when he ate the rat, because you know how it is when your pets don't eat. As me, I start freaking out. Oh God, my pet didn't eat. What's wrong? But I've had to learn to calm down, because sometimes pets don't eat, and I've had to learn not to overfeed, because overfeeding them can be a problem too. Then they don't want to eat because they're not hungry, and you're freaking out. If a reptile doesn't eat for a week, don't freak out. Just don't try to feed them, and when they get hungry, 9 out of 10 times they're going to eat. And this guy right here, we got him at PetSmart, and he was a very red-bearded dragon. I had to grab him. I was very happy when I got him. I haven't seen any very reds around anywhere. And the one that I had gotten on the Black Friday special with me and Romeo, he's over there in the back. He's doubled in size. He's doing great, eating for me, eating out of my hand. When I come home, he runs up to me, lets me pick him up. The new one lets me pick him up. They're both doing awesome. When they're babies like this, I worry about them a lot. And I will not put substrate in here or anything. I'd rather do paper towels. It makes it so much easier to clean. With I've realized as many little pets and reptiles as I've been collecting, that it makes it so much easier just to change out some paper towels than it does to sift through some substrate and everything. And I've actually seen these videos where the people glue down all the logs and the substrate and all that stuff, and I don't know how you would actually get that all clean. That's the part I don't understand about this, because I got to clean all this about every 3 days. I strip it down, wash everything with Dawn dish soap, scrub it. Makes it very easy for me, and everybody's doing good. My leopard gecko, he's peeking. He's only usually see him at night. He comes out, he's doing great. He'll eat about 10 crickets at a time. He's never had no problem with him since I've got him for free off Craigslist. He's been awesome. My Pac-Man frog, he was as big as a dime. He's bigger than a quarter now. He's double the size of a quarter. The sponges have worked, no substrate. I'm so happy that nothing has happened with him. That's made my month right there, because them baby Pac-Man frogs are so fragile. You can't see her in there, but that pastel is in there. She ate a rat for me yesterday. Oscar, when I first put this one in, I took him out of there, and from the net, his eye clouded up real bad. So I left just these two in there to make sure his eye didn't puff up even more and get more cloudy and affect anybody else. So after I seen his eye getting better, I threw my red tail in there, and they've been doing fine. They don't even pay each other any mind. So I'm praying to God, I'm going to go get my shovelnose, and I'm going to go get my red tail, and I'm going to throw them in here. So wish me luck. It's going to take a minute to probably catch these. So wish me luck. Boom. Alright people, I'm back. Look at the bucket. Just look at the bucket, how big my shovelnose is getting. This is a 5-gallon bucket. He's getting so beautiful with the black stripes and everything. He's badass. He's so beautiful. And as you see, this red tail, he's got a real fat head and a short body. I don't know if there's different kind of red tails or whatever out there, but my other one over there grew twice as long as he's done, but his head's actually gotten wider. So he's like a short, fat-bodied one. And he's gotten a lot of spots on him. And last time he attacked the other red tail that's in this tank over here. But it was in his tank. This isn't his tank, so I'm praying to God things go a little differently. Alright, so here I go. Everything's open, everything's ready. Come on, baby. Yeah. Successful transfer, no snag in the net with a catfish. No hard. Oh, get your ass back. Let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Let's see how this goes. This might not go so
man, go
good.
tear. Put it in reverse, tear.
Yeah, this ain't gonna
Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Ah.
Yeah, he's going back in the 120. Yo, people, as you see with aggressive fish, sometimes you want to do things and you just can't do it. I will put my red tail in here, I guess, though, because I know he can go in here. Let's see how this goes. Let's see y'all mess with him. No aggression towards the red tail. Boy, you live and you learn. You booger. You boogers. You seen he was going to eat my tiger. And I ain't having him today, Bub. I'll give him his own tank. He can have the 120. Oh, wow. Y'all all seen that. He was about to eat my tiger shovelnose. Wow. that's what you deal with aggressive fish, man. That's an expensive fish, too. He's been very hard to replace. As you see, I fed this redtail yesterday. Look how fat his belly is. He's so doing good. Well, I'm glad he's in here with the Oscars, and he's in a 180 now, so he'll be extremely happy. Tomorrow when I come home, I'm going to do a 50%. I'm going to vacuum the sand, and I'm doing a 50% on him. Today we spent all morning putting up Christmas trees and all the boxes in the attics and everything, so I actually didn't have time. But I did clean all my paper towels and everybody, and make a salad for all my bearded dragons and everything. Make sure all my animals are ecstatic and happy as I am. Try to make their life as good as mine. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I did. Everything's been going great here at the Sneed house. I'm going to put this guy back in the 120 he was in. I tried to make that transfer, but as you see, things just don't always go as you want them to. And I love this guy. I will not let him get eaten. He's going straight back in there. Man, I ain't believing that just happened, people. That one shocked me. Well, till next video, we'll see what happens next. Keep it live, keep it popping. Please like, please subscribe. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Peace.